Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris Apocalypse in our High Dominion series. Last episode, the bottom kind of dropped out on us. Well, not quite. The bottom is yet to drop out, but the bottom very well could drop out because we have giants in the playground. The Khazam Crusaders have awoken. They are superior to us. Their technological level is overwhelming. However, their naval capacity is only equivalent compared to ours. So we have a few options as far as ways that we can deal with this. Like, for instance, I think the Medoc system... Well, this is actually a defensive station that we've set up. So I will go ahead and add to this one soon. But one of the first things I would like to do, since I have some additional starbase capacity, is add another anchorage. This system in particular, I think, next to the other anchorages, makes a lot of sense. We're going to go ahead and start these upgrades and see how fast we can get this going. Yeah, I was a little bit concerned about the income situation for a second there, but that was just me loading the game up for the first time. Some calculations needed to happen there. Let's take a quick look at what else needs to get done around here. So this construction ship was working up in this sector. Are we working on a new core sector yet? No, but we're 15 turns away from the particle lance, and that couldn't come soon enough. We need the particle lance yesterday if we're going to deal with fallen empires knocking on our doorstep. But an additional core world would come in handy as well. We're just going to try and do as much as we can, as quickly as we can, before things go absolutely insane. Let me also take a quick look at... I'm getting extra energy, and extra energy. Yeah. But we have 24k, so I'm alright with the vast majority of it going into... Actually, come to think of it, with that being said, like, actually I can take it farther in the next direction. Which deal do I want to get rid of? Yeah, the Mutagon trade deal. Wow, I cannot remember what button to hit. There we go. Species. Mutagon. Merchant Guild. Communicates. We wish to end our resource trade deal. Alright, so we're not making as much energy per turn, but now we're making a little bit more in the way of minerals, which is going to be helpful. Alright, so the Medoc station, speaking of minerals, this is mainly a defensive station. It will be a citadel before long, but let me start by just building some batteries and then some hangar bays. Some of the other defensive stations in the area actually have anchorages on them, so I could do the same here if I wanted to. And I'm kind of tempted to, but at the same time, you know, that's a more central... I actually, because people that get through this area would still have to go through this system, I'm going to have this be a fully defensive station. I think that makes more sense, ultimately. Let's do a target uplink computer, followed by a communications jammer. Not going to do a listening post, I don't think. I think I'd rather have a disruption field generator. We have 3 fleets at the moment. Subnar's armada still needs to be reinforced. Let's go ahead and get that queued up, so that our good friends, the Awakened Fallen Empire next to us, can see that we are strong. As if that would deter them. It probably won't. I'm going to go down and take a look at my sectors as well, because I've got a little bit in the way of extra minerals. If there's any construction projects that I can queue up, now would be a good time. Okay, good. This is almost ready. The mineral processing plant should help mineral output from that sector. Looks like we're mostly in good shape, because I've been babysitting these sectors a good bit. And speaking of that, I also want to make sure they have a good amount of extra resources. Yeah, they're fine. Like, there have been some I had somebody comment... I'm not trying to call anybody out, but like I had somebody comment yesterday that the reason that these sectors weren't doing more on their own is that I was taxing them like crazy. That's not the reason. That's not the reason. Look at their resource stockpiles. They have the resources. It has nothing to do with the amount I'm taxing them. I am very well within my abilities to tax those sectors at that level. So let's see. This governor, though, is the Turbic governor. Food boost is not really something I need. Leader lifespan could be good. Let's go ahead and just have a long-lived governor. in charge of that sector. We do have the dark matter strategic resource, which is helping with our physics research. Let's extend the deal for the habitability boost. Also, let me make sure that I'm still getting my other... Okay, good. I'm still getting that. Let's talk about the... Actually... Tell us something we don't know.
Situation log updated.
We have marked a star system in your situation log. Interesting. I haven't done that too much in my Stellaris series. What else was I looking at? I was going to talk to the artisan troop. Oh, nice. I didn't realize we haven't done all these yet. Really? I thought we had... Holy crap! This is a huge... Wait a minute. Oh, man. How did I let this go by? Okay. Okay. Hang on. So now that we've got those... And again... Mind you, we can also start building... We have Voidborn, so we can start building... some, words come to me. We can start building... Oh my gosh. Stations as well, once we have influence, which is the main thing that we need in order to do that. And this is a lot of extra influence that I have been sitting on for a while. Speaking of commenter interactions, this is one thing where I wish somebody had called me out sooner. Maybe someone did and I missed it. Okay, so those are underway. Oh, there we go. We'd like to extend our deal. Actually, that worked out well. I'm glad I still had enough energy. I had no idea that was about to run up. Alright, so the Theramora station is almost done, and we need to go ahead and upgrade it to make it an anchorage.
Construction complete.
Looks like our naval capacity is improving pretty rapidly, but I need it to keep improving. Let us continue. The spice must flow. Another thing we could do... Okay, the droning optimizations edict has expired. Capacity overload we actually need to do right now, because that's where our energy surplus was coming from. We'll do droning optimizations when we have the influence for it, and then once we have that in place, we need to start making stations. We're going to start in our core territory, in Citrinius. 6 months from the particle lance, I will make new battleships as soon as they are ready. Speaking of which, let's take a quick look at our current designs. Right now we have the Narsal class, so I'll probably refit the Narsal. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. To have a particle lance on the front of it. And we of course have to build our Titan as well, which we've designed. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, okay, it's still going. The Titan assembly yard is being built. Okay. Nice. Alright, so Harmony. I could reduce unrest by another 20% on all of our planets. I could improve the governing ethics attraction. I think I'm going to go ahead and go for the unrest reduction, because unrest has been a problem throughout the series. Alright, so from 830 to 887 unity per turn. Nice, we're 90 months away from our next policy. Foreign empire claims on our system. The Miravandia League has laid claim to Tiam. Oh, that's cute. Okay, yeah, you keep doing that. Right, so Theramora is still upgrading. We're just gonna upgrade it all the way through a citadel, most likely. Alright, there's the particle lance. Let's see. Tachyon lance? Probably a good idea. Neutron launchers might be the next best thing to go for, though. Let's go ahead and go for this resource first, though. The armor hit points plus 20%, given that we are about to be in conflict with the Khazam Crusaders. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a message from them yet. We know they've woken up, but we could be about to face a war in heaven, and then that's when we'll hear from them. All right, let me very quickly look around and make sure there's nothing I haven't improved. We are golden. I built these new... Tell you what, let's send you back to Riak. We could have a couple of ships building platforms there. Speaking of that, remind me how much the platforms cost? It's 200 influence each? Good God. I feel like they changed that. I feel like it was 100 before. So it might have been updated in the last patch. You really have to... You really got to work to build platforms. Which I'm not the biggest fan of. Oh, and also, we still haven't repaired that other gateway. Have we? Or did we? I think I did, actually. Not sure what's going on with the gateways here. They might be locked from the other side. Or it might just be that these two... That's what it is. They're locked from the other side. So we can use these two gateways, but that's it. We'll soon be able to build them, though.
Xenomongrels have declared war.
Cosm Crusaders declared war on the Polysimus Star Council. What? Oh, that's not good. So they're going to move through that territory.
Complete.
No, in order to get there, they need to move through my territory. Quest to become Dominion. Oh, interesting. We can ask to become their Dominion. If they accept, they will be unable to attack us, but we'll have to pay them 25% of our mineral and energy income. As a Dominion, we will also be required to change our ruling ethos. I don't like that idea. It's actually pretty funny that it's called Dominion, though. Alright, so we're equivalent to them right now. The naval capacity is inferior. Their technology level is still overwhelming, but their fleet power is equivalent, given that I have so many ships. So that's part of the reason I haven't heard from them, I would imagine. That would be my first guess. Okay, Starhold upgrade's almost done.
Construction complete.
Star Fortress next. Alright, we're at 100 influence. Let's take a quick look at our edicts. Yeah, droning optimizations is the other one that I would like to have. Nice. That was 5 terraforming projects that just finished at once. Herma 4, Evexus 2, Turbic, Trabber. Yeah, these are all... Yeah, these are in sectors, so let's go ahead and colonize these. We're going to colonize you from Riak. Let's put you right there. It's a really good spot. Let's colonize you from Evexus. We don't need food, so I'd rather replace that. And then Trabber, I can colonize from Saptrock. Let's land you right there. A little bit of mineral production. So that's those, and then Herma and Turbic as well. So Turbic 3 can be colonized from the planet we already have in Turbic. Where is it? We must have had it for a while, because it's high on the list. There we go. Scrolled right past it. Crap. Yeah, that's the best spot. Let's put it there. And then where... I guess... Niranka. Yeah, this is one of the new worlds that we just colonized. This is where the Dreadnought was. Now let's go ahead and put you down right there. Okay, that's excellent. That's a good expansion at a good time. It's going to reduce our energy income a bit, but I think we'll survive. We just turned on...
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay, so now that we have the particle lance, I do need to make those ships as well. Alright, megastructure restoration. Probably need to go ahead and do this. That, because we have Cybrix Alpha. This is a ring world system that we could eventually recolonize. Yes, please. So let's go ahead and get that underway. And then let me go to the ship designer. Ah, yes, the ion cannon. It looks like auto-customized, so... Alright, so we're going to refit you with the spinal mount on the front. Particle lance. And then I want to have... You know what? Let's do a proton launcher. I'm okay with the mass drivers. Actually, you know what? Let's have all three. Let's have it be a little bit more diversified in its armament. Alright, so the Narsil has just been retrofitted. Let's go ahead and get those upgrades done. We also, it looks like we need to... Well, I'm going to save those resources for a bit. Okay, so you now have... Yeah, I can do an off-world trading company here and get some additional monies from you. Or I could do a target uplink computer, and this station will be better able to defend itself. I also like the idea of just having a hyperlane registrar here, given... Yeah, let's do a hyperlane registrar. It's our home system. Roleplay decisions. Light roleplay, anyway. Let's see. We're up to 134. I need 195 for the droning optimizations. Then we need to build up to 200 again. Governor Jessler died. That's a shame. Ooh. I mean, we can go ahead and attack the Krithakkan Imperium. We're ready to do that. I'm just a little bit nervous with these guys messing around with us. Alright, let's get our unity bonus back. That's good. Yeah, see... This Star Fortress upgrade's still happening. I would like to have the Citadel upgrade available as well, but tell you what, let me go ahead and reinforce Suthnar's Armada. I don't want to wait on that.
Construction complete.
Besides, I'm about to reactivate droning optimization, so we're going to have a lot more mineral income. Building a couple of battleships at Wicklar, very good. I think I might go ahead and declare for the Krithakkan Imperium. The leash is definitely gone. I think the leash has been gone since we brought the series back. I'm talking about the leash from the next continuum, telling us not to attack stuff. Let's see what the Cosmic Crusaders think of us. They're imperious toward us. Probably a good thing. Recycling campaign edict has ended. Let's go ahead and re-up that.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Almost there. 2 months. Well, a month and a few days. 192. We need 3 more. Oh, Governor Cognat is now adaptable. I think that's our new governor. So he's both long-lived and adaptable. He's going to gain skills faster. That's good. It's helpful. I'm glad I didn't click that by accident. All right, droning optimizations. Boom, 604. Much better. Okay, let me go to policies really quickly. Slavery allowed, purge allowed, AI outlawed, initial border status. What was I looking for here? There was, I mean, I'm looking for a leader-related policy, but I don't even see the name of it. Maybe it's because we haven't researched it yet. I know there are some leader-specific policies. It might not be a policy, it might be a species. Right. Yeah, right now we're on decent living standards. We can increase happiness by going to social welfare. Citizenship is currently a caste system. Okay, I don't see anything about the leader options, so either that got changed,
Our ships have been upgraded.
or I just completely overlooked it. I mean, if it got changed, it got changed, but... Alright, so the upgrades have happened. Krithakkan's armada. Oh,
We
it's still
have
on the way.
mastered a new technology.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was sending you... I remember now. Yeah, I think I had my fleets lined up. Krithakkan's armada was here. Let's go ahead and put you in Saldropus. We do need you to upgrade in Ebermachus, that's fine. Alright, Galactic Campaign's research is completed. Assault army damage, that's going to be handy to have sooner. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Selected lineages. Let's go ahead and do that, because this will lead to a higher leader level cap and better leader lifespan. And there's other stuff we can research later on. Recycling campaign, edict expired. Yeah, I already re-upped that. Now, all right, I used my influence for joining optimizations. For a second, I was like, where did it go? No. Okay, that terraforming project is done, but we can't add that just yet. We are right at our naval capacity, too. Alright, so this upgrade is happening. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and declare on these guys. I'm feeling pretty confident that the
Colonization efforts begun.
Fallen Empire will leave us alone for a bit. Famous last words, I guess, but I want to go ahead and get this war done so that we can have slaves other than ourselves across our planets.
Our ships have been upgraded.
So now we can go ahead and get a citadel underway. Actually, as a matter of fact, we can go ahead and do modules. So let me get the anchorages built now, and then we'll do a citadel upgrade, and then we'll do the naval office as well. Ooh, what can I do here? There's really not any good options, so I guess I'll leave it. Didn't really need to be a citadel, did it? Krithakkan Imperium has finally embraced the faction. They've become more... Ah, you guys are in for a rude awakening. Okay, so now they have the ideology casus belli they can use against us. That's funny. That's just even more reason for me to kill them. That is hilarious. Okay. Let's get this done. So, we need no, not Saldropus, Ebermachus. Let's build 5 assault armies there. We'll build 5 in the Sin station as well, or system as well. Don't need martial law. And then Satrinius. Matter of fact, I think what I'll do is 6 each. So we have 18 altogether. That seems like a good idea. I'll stick with it. Okay. Yep, let's continue the deal. Governing ethics attraction boost, keeping our factions in line with one another. Isius Station. Yeah, we looked at that a moment ago. Theramora Station is building its anchorages, and that will help the naval capacity jump. Confederation of Vorapalode broke their migration treaty with the Domana Assembly. Lovely. How are we doing on that policy? 49 months away from our next Harmony policy. I'm probably going to go for Utopian Dream so that we can have the Paradise Domes.
Colonization efforts begun.
Now let's see if the Krithakkan Imperium is still a protectorate of anyone. They are a member of the Federation now with the Domana Assembly. Crap. Yeah. And the Galactic Rakudon Administration, which is over here. So if I go to war with them, I would be going to war with all these guys. They're inferior compared to us. So we're still strong enough to take them on, but I would probably need to have more than one fleet prepared. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get Galathor's Armada. And also, I need the Titan, which is another big thing. So let's put Galathor's Armada up here in... Let's set that as the home station. And then Sudnar's armada. I will keep you over here at Siobalia. Also, looks like still need to reinforce you a little bit. That's fine. Let's do it.
We have claimed a new world.
Oh yeah, we've got a dreadnought in Krithakkan's armada already. Alright, so we've got some new colonies going down. Army's training up.
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay, do we have it though? Yes, we do have neutronium ore. So as a result, our armor is now more efficacious. Guardian point defense sounds like a good idea. Let me go ahead and do that. And again, we, as soon as possible, are going to start adding on in other ways. Now, one thing I can do now is go ahead and go to Krithakkan's armada. I'm going to add a Candrith class Titan. Oh, we actually don't have the cap for it, unless I move the Dreadnought to another fleet. Or got rid of... I don't want to get rid of the battleships, though. Well, crap. So I guess the Titan would have to be with the other fleet. Or we would just have to do a new fleet with the Titan leading it, which is another distinct possibility now that our naval capacity is skyrocketing. I would have to build some more stations to get that done, but we could do it. Actually, the more I think about that, the more I like that idea. Alright, let's do the same here. Reinforce, and I'll be able to reinforce them soon. But I may just, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is build an entirely new fleet around the Titan. I'll have to build a new station, though, as well. A new anchorage. What would be the best spot for it? The Murga system actually would be an amazing spot for the anchorage. Let's go ahead and get those upgrades going.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Alright, so with these new worlds going up, let me pause things really quickly. Also, we're 28 minutes in, so I'm going to need to stop this episode here. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and get some basics in place. Where is the... Oh, they're already building it. Good for you! Look at you, getting stuff done. Cancel that, though, because I don't want you to build it on that tile. I'd rather have that tile for actual research. Let's build it on a blank tile. Good thinking, though. Good job. Okay, so you built it in the right spot that time. Let's go ahead and get an autochthon monument going there. You're not building it right here. Gene clinic. And then an autochthon monument on top of that food. Okay. So there's that.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
We're going to have to check that world out as well, but we've got another one that's colonizing, so until I see 2 messages talking about claiming a new world, I'm not going to sweat it. All right, so yeah, before I attack these guys, I am going to get a second fleet going. We need to get the Murga station built up. We already have the Thiramora station. The anchorages are building. So our naval capacity is, well, actually, we just added into our fleet, so our naval capacity is still behind. But once we have the anchorages built, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. Okay, good. The armies are ready.
Construction complete.
Selected lineages are ready. Ministry of Benevolence. Ooh, another really good rare technology to go ahead and get. Let's do it. 45 months away. So the current technologies we're researching are taking their sweet time.
Construction complete.
Our energy surplus is going down as well, given, well, it's partly due to our naval capacity being over. But let me go ahead and stop this one here. In the next one, we are going to keep building up that fleet. Just given that they've just joined this federation, I don't want to attack prematurely. I want to have a strong force that can really fend off an entire federation. And that could be problematic. So I want to do this properly. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are still coming out every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.